Hello everyone, a great event to be playing in. It's the Champions Invitational. The first round always has so many opportunities for the players to get their tournaments off to a bright start. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me for the call is John McCarthy.
Hello Luke, what's happening?
I'm excited for today, there's no doubt about that. Let's hope there's some brilliant play out on the course.
Thanks Luke, we'll talk soon.
From 140 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron here. And this one's for birdie. Setting up about 12 feet away. Ooh, that looked good. And this putt is for bogey. And starting the day at 1 over par. And now let's move to the second hole. It looks like a 7-iron. This one's looking good, folks. Okay, and he's on the green now. This one's about a 7-footer. And that one will drop for birdie. And that hole will bring him down to even par. And now the third hole tee off. And sensing something was off on that swing. And you don't see someone drive the green on this par 4 every day. That was beautifully done. Ooh, unfortunate. And this one's for birdie. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. All right, here's the 4th hole. Well, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough. And this is never good, heading straight towards that water. And he may have overshot the green on this one. Well, not a very great approach shot there. Too much club on that, I think. From 22 feet out. Oh, that was close. And this putt for triple bogey. And after that one, he's unfortunately going to be moving down in the standings. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And from here, it's about 240 yards to the pin. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there.
13 feet to go here.
Ooh. That was very close. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And currently, in today's event, the score to beat's 2 under par.
And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. And since he's been hitting those greens pretty regularly today, he's probably not going to feel too bad about that.
And to save par.
Oh, and it just didn't drop.
And this for the bogey.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Okay, about 140 yards to go.
Going with the 9-iron. And this could be long. Well, looks like that one will play on the green.
Setting up 12 feet away from the cup.
Oh, I thought that one was going to be in.
And for the par.
And our leader today sitting up top of the board here at 2 under par.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
Well, so far so good for this one.
And about 250 yards left to get to that pin.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
And this for the birdie.
And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard.
And on to the 9th hole. From about 120 yards.
And I think he's going to like that.
From here, 37 feet to the cup. And this for the par.
And Luke, as we head into the back 9, I wonder if you could fill us in on what's happening elsewhere on the leaderboard.
Our current leader is sitting at 1 under for the event, John.
And this shot's looking promising.
And about $1.15 to the pin from here.
And he's probably going to like that.
From a 21 feet away.
Ooh, inches away.
And this for the par.
And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole.
And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. Yeah, I think you'll like that.
And this for the birdie.
Ooh, and that one's very, very close. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And 2 over for the day after that hole.
And now we find ourselves on the 12th.
Going with the 8-iron. And not the best approach shot.
"22 feet to the cup."
Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop.
And this one's for the bogey.
Ooh, and just inches away from greatness.
And this putt is for double bogey.
And a nice putt there. And in today's event, the score to beat is 1 under currently.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Oh, unfortunate. He's ended up in the water.
All right, from 24 feet out. And this for the double bogey.
And that one will drop. And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one.
And setting up now on the 14th tee.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
From here, about 230 to the pin.
That looks like the hybrid. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. Oh my land, that was very close.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
And moving on to the 15th here.
It didn't look like he had clean contact on that one. And I don't think this one's going to pan out. And just like that, that beauty of a shot out of the sand is putting par well within reach. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under. And setting up on the 16th tee. Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway. And this putt is for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt. They had 4 over for the day after that hole. And let's see what the 17th has in store. And unfortunately, he's ended up in the water. I'm just waiting to see if he'll re-hit or take the drop. From 115 yards out. And about 34 feet to go. And this putt is for the double bogey. And a good putt. And as we look at the leaderboard, our current leader today is sitting at 1 under. That's the score to beat. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is 7 strokes off the lead. Wonder what's going through his head. And a promising looking shot here. And about 140 yards to go. Here's a 9-iron. And the forecast calling for a significant amount of sand here, folks. And this putt to save par. Ooh, that would have been good. This putt is for the bogey. And tapping it in to end the round with a bogey. And as his round comes to an end, nothing in particular blew me away by his performance, but curious as to your thoughts, Luke.
Yeah, well, they managed to get a score out of this one, but it wasn't outstanding. Hello everyone and welcome to the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Good to have your company for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey and alongside me is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Glad to be here. Hello to the folks at home. TPC Summerlin. Wow. Can't believe I'm here, first off. And secondly, why don't you fill the folks at home in on what this first hole is all about?
The opening hole here at TPC Summerlin really sets the tone for your round. It's more a ball-in-play golf course than one that you'd overpower. Something less than driver positioned around that bunker on the right here off the tee is the line to attack this green. It's a green that sits just a little lower down than the fairway and is really receptive to your wedge shots. It's a good hole to get your round underway on.
Thanks, Luke. We'll catch up after 9 holes and see what's happening.
And starting the round off with a par, not bad. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. And that putt will drop for birdie. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. And I apologize, we've actually ended up in the rough. Very nicely done out of the sand. That's going to make getting par a whole lot easier. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. This putt's about a 2-footer. And that's going to put him up to even par. And now the 4th hole. And just a huge drive here. And he's got to be happy with that. 15 feet away here. Oh, I thought that was going to go. And for the par. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. And here's an 8-iron. This might be a bit too much club. And that putt will be safely on with a fair distance still to go. And that one goes for birdie. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And this putt's for birdie. This one's about 10 feet away. And that putt drops on in for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
I can't see him being too happy about that one.
And this one's for birdie. And they're about 3 feet away here. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. Going with the 8-iron here. This one's looking a bit long, folks.
And pretty sure he's going to like that.
And from 23 feet out. And for the par. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And next up we have a par 5 hole.
I think he'll like that.
And from 155 yards out. And going with the 7-iron on this one. I think this might be a bit long.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go. This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
And that one goes in for the bird. And as he finishes up his front 9, Luke, he's found himself in a pretty good place to be.
Well, it's always great having the lead, John, but this player doesn't want to switch off because there's going to be a bunch of players wanting to come at them if they're trying to win the championship.
Thanks, Luke. Let's chat again after this round's done. And he's probably not too happy about that one.
Looking like 9 feet to the cup.
Oh my gracious, that was close.
And this for the par. And no change in his standings after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4. I think this one's going to find the fairway.
He's got to be pleased with that.
This putt's for birdie. And a nice putt. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And this putt is for birdie. And that one will drop. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 215 to the pin. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. This putt's about 3 feet away. And that one drops for the birdie. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. I think he'll be happy with that. And about 19 feet to the cup. Ooh, just missing here. And for the par. And a decent putt. And he's going to stick to first place after that one. And setting up now on the 15th. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And I think he will like that. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And next up is the par 5. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 155 yards out. Looks like a 7-iron. And this one's heading towards the green. And with that, he's on the green. And this putt is for the eagle. And that one will drop. And after that one, sitting at 8 under par for the day. And number 17. This shot may be a bit long, folks.
I think that one will play on the green now. And this putt's for birdie. And this is about a 4-footer. And that putt will go for par. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land. And this one's looking pretty good. All right, and now he's on. And this for the birdie. Oh, that was very close. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not a bad place to be, Luke.
That's right, John. And I think watching them defend this lead is going to be pretty exciting. And hopefully the folks at home will be tuning in as well. Well, on behalf of John, I'm Luke. Hello and welcome to the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company. Alongside me is my partner in crime, John McCarthy. It's time to get our final round action underway.
Hi, Luke. Pleased to be here.
It's a beautiful day for golf, John. I'm excited, and I know that you're ready to go as well. Should be a great day of competition.
Thanks, Luke. Talk to you soon. And this is for birdie. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. This is looking like 17 feet from here. And this one for bogey. And starting the day off at 1 over. And now setting up for the par 4. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. Wow. And that was just a monumental effort. Hitting the green in 1 here on this par 4. And this putt is for birdie. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And he's going to go down to even par after that hole. And now let us see what the third hole has in store. And something sounded off with that swing. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough. And he's taking this one through some branches. Looks like he's going through the branches here.
Now let's see what the plan is here from the bunker. And about 14 feet to the cup.
Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go.
And this putt is for bogey. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
From here, it's about 10 feet away.
For the birdie.
And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And moving on to the 6th here.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
From 20 feet out.
Oh, that's bad luck there.
And this putt's for par.
And that one will drop.
And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
He's going right through the brush on this one. And he's taking this through some brush here. And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings.
And this to save par.
So close.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And this one for the double. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And now setting up on the par 3. Here is the pitching wedge.
And pitching wedge proving to be a bit too much here. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Too much club.
And 11 feet to go here.
Ooh, and that was very close.
And this for the double bogey. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, and on to the 9th. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And in actual fact, that shot ended up in the rough. From 23 feet away. Oh goodness, that was almost in. Now let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. And Luke, we're already through the front 9. What are you looking forward to on the back 9 here at this gorgeous TPC property?
The finish here at TPC Summerlin is one of the best on tour. So many scoreable holes where players can make a late surge. 15, 16, 17. It's all part of that thrilling finish, and if they can get the lead walking up the last, well, they'll enjoy a stroll to victory.
Thank you, Luke. Now let's get back into the action here at the 10th.
And he'll be happy with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the bird. And after that hole, +3 on the day. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're gonna have to see how this tee shot goes. And it looks like he's going through the branches here on this one. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway. Five feet to go here. And that will be for bogey. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And now setting up for this par 5.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that.
And about 210 to the pin from here. And this is looking a bit long, I think. And after that hole, 3 over for the event. And now setting up on this par 3. And about 27 feet to go here. Oh, almost dropping that long one. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Just a nice shot out of the sand, and very possible to make birdie with this next shot. Just missed. Just missed the birdie there. Oh. All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 155 yards to the pin. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. Just missing on the eagle. That really could have helped things here. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And now setting up on this par 3. And going with the 9 iron. It looks like it's going long. And I think he'll like that. And this putt's for birdie. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. Teeing it up here on the 18th. Let's see how they get out of this one. And this isn't looking good. Probably going to get wet. And this next putt for 75 on the final round. Ooh, just missing here. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And he's done it, folks. You are now looking at the Shriners Hospital for Children Open champion.
This will be a great victory on their resume. To win anywhere is a big deal, but right here in Las Vegas at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, top victory this one. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you enjoyed today's coverage.